The mask breaks me out. Like I'm on a skincare journey right now, and I hate wearing these masks because it breaks me out.
Yeah, yeah. Do you get the mask that match your outfit, or you don't really care about all that?
Well, I have different kinds of masks. Let me see. So I got this one right here.
Hmm.
Little pink one I just bought. I had a Louis Vuitton mask somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but I had the Louis Vuitton mask and stuff like that. I like to do the little designer masks, the little cute masks.
Uh-huh. Really? So you kind of like try to get one that coordinate with your outfit?
Not really matching my outfit. I just wear, I just, I just be wearing the same mask, my Louis Vuitton mask, and I just wear it with everything. And I just recently just got this one from the beauty supply store. But
Yeah.
I got this one. All right, let me show you. This is so cute. Hold on, it's right over here. Cause I bought an outfit and it came with a mask. So speaking of that, let me show you. So it's a Louis Vuitton. It's a little Louis Vuitton dress.
Oh, you rich, rich.
No, I bought this from the stripper store,
Okay.
and it comes with this little hat, and then it comes with a mask.
Interesting. So you had a bucket hat and
Yep, and the
okay,
mask.
really.
Mm,
So what's like the freakiest thing you've done since the quarantine?
what type of question is that? I can't disclose that information. I've been chilling. I've been at
Re-
home.
Respect, respect that, respect that. Um, what is something you learned about yourself during the quarantine that you didn't know? Like, was it depressing for you? Like, were
Um,
you happy about it? Like, what was your feelings, your emotions like?
it was just kind of pissing me off because I'm like, I'm ready to get back to the club and get to the bag. Like, it was just making me mad because I had so much stuff to do. And I'm like, I'm on a mission. Like, this was kind of honestly slowed down a whole 3 months of work that could have been done. And now I have to try to catch up on all that work and try to get ahead. So, I didn't really learn anything about myself. Just kind of making plans on how to get back to the bag and, making blueprints.
Right. Okay. Was you watching any new things on Netflix or anything during the quarantine?
I don't have a Netflix.
Interesting. Interesting. And you see social media, like a lot of people seek attention on social media. Do you think a lot of people seek a lot of validation on social media?
Um, I feel like some people do. I can look at people's, Instagram and see, who's the cloud chasers and who, I can kind of see that who tries to put on a certain lifestyle, to, I don't know, impress
Hmm.
people. I don't know what they're trying to do. But, yeah, I think it is a lot of that.
Yeah, you see that a lot though. Everybody doing it for the gram. They flexing for the gram. So you feel like, do you ever feel like tempted to flex for the gram or whatever?
I've never thought about doing that and I've never done that. What you see is my real life. I just be myself.
Absolutely, absolutely though. You just see that a lot. With that, you just see a lot of people, not being themselves though. Because Instagram is nothing but a facade. Like it's just showing people what you want them to see.
Right. But, my page, when you see my page, you can't really tell, you can't really get some type of depiction on who I am as a person just looking at because I'm a model and an actress, and it's a lot of my different personalities. So, I do a lot of Snapchat lip singing songs. Um and you can't really tell by me singing a song who I am. So that's why I have my own YouTube channel, and you can kind of get to know me as a person there. That's where I do all my vlogging, and you can get inside my real world and my real life. You know, I do a lot of marketing on here. This is what I use it for. Instagram. I use it for a lot of marketing. So me, I'm a crazy person, and I've always been crazy. So I love taking videos. I love dressing up, getting my hair and makeup done, and singing a Nicki Minaj song. Or I've always been like this though. Like this is really me in real life. Like I've always did Nicki Minaj imitations and stuff, Snapchat videos, lip syncing her songs and all that stuff. Um, and it just kind of, I try to, show my talent. Like, if you want to book me for a music video, this is what it would look like type shit. But to get to know me in real life, you gotta head over to my YouTube channel and you can get to know me as a person.
Interesting. What's your thoughts on Nicki Minaj and the 6ix9ine situation? Like the song, did you like it?
The Trolls,
Yeah, trolls.
I loved it. I like all
Okay.
her songs.
Because a lot of people were saying, why is she working with a snitch, quote unquote? Like, did you care about that or you just cared about the song?
No, I didn't care about that. That has nothing to do with me. I don't know them in real life. I like the song and I like all of Nicki Minaj. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, so whatever she does, I like it.
What you thoughts on her and Cardi B beef? Like they beef or whatever, like are you a Cardi fan or you just sticking with Nicki?
um, I like Cardi B, um, but I mean, I don't really. I I'm not gonna really say nothing about that because that's not my beef. I'm not gonna jump into that and put my opinions on that because I don't know them in real life. But everybody knows I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, so I don't have nothing to say about that because I don't know nothing about that. I don't know them in real life, so.
Yeah. It's her. She got a song with YoungBoy that's supposed to come out soon. You ready for that?
Hmm. I seen the pictures. She looks so cute.
Right, right. She actually having a baby though. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm happy for her because I can tell that she's excited and she worked hard her career, and she's a millionaire, so I know that that baby's gonna have a good life, and I think she's gonna be a great mom. Um I just know she's so happy because she's been waiting for this moment and everything, and I'm just happy for her.
Okay. What are some of your favorite Nicki Minaj projects?
Her projects,
Yeah, what are some of your favorite Nicki Minaj projects?
like her albums.
Yeah.
um well, The Queen is my favorite album recently. um and I like her Pink Friday album. I like her, what is it called? The Pink
Pink Print?
Print. Pink
Yeah.
Print. I like the Pink Friday, Pink Print, and I like Queen. I say those are my top favorites.
Right, right. Okay. That's a good solid list. That's a good solid list. Would you think she the best female rapper of all time?
Hmm. Yep.
Really? So you like a diehard Nicki Minaj stan.
Yep.
Have you seen it in concert?
I've never been to a concert, and I'm actually kind of sad because I remember when I was in Colorado, uh, my friend wanted to go, and I guess his mom was getting the tickets and everything. He said that she was coming. Well, he didn't. I think, I don't know if he went. I can't remember if he went, but I just didn't get a chance to go. I was a kid, so I didn't have any money to go. Like I was like, I was like, I don't know how old I was. It was a long time ago though, so I didn't have any money. But you know,
Interesting. What was your childhood like growing up?
I had a good life. Like, I was spoiled. My mom, she was in the military, so me and my brother, we literally got everything we wanted. we always lived in big houses and had nice clothes and shoes and stuff like that. And, you know, Disney World, Disneyland, traveling around to different like amusement parks and stuff like that. Um, I lived in all types of different places. So I had a good life, I say.
Okay, so since you was a military brat, so you just traveled from state to state a lot growing up.
Yeah. Well, when we were in Colorado, when we were stationed in Colorado, we were there for 10 years. And then my sophomore year, I moved to Iowa. Um, and I lived there for like the rest of high school. And then I moved to Chicago after high school, but my parents they moved to North Carolina. So I also lived over there for a little bit. I was kind of back and forth between Chicago and North Carolina.
Okay, okay. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's not too far from me, man. I live in South Carolina, so North Carolina's not that far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, that's dope though. That's dope. What made you not join the military though? Since your parents
I'm too small for that. I'm scared. I'm too small for that.
real. How small are you though? Like how tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um,
I don't think I
yeah.
weigh enough. Don't you have to be a certain weight?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I thought it was a weight requirement.
You're not just real kind of like midget, like a midget dwarf. You know what I'm saying?
You said am I a midget?
Yeah.
No, I'm 5'1". I'm not a midget.
Nah, you like fun size. Um, yeah, I like you chose the military. You know, would have been good discipline though. You probably learned a lot of discipline.
um. Well, discipline. I don't really know about that.
Like, was your parents like hard on you since they were like military parents?
No, they weren't. They weren't like yelling at us or something. Like you know how they be yelling in people's face, like sergeants and all that stuff. No, they wasn't like that.
Yeah,
But we
really.
we have a lot of character. Like me and my brother, we're very well raised.
Okay, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Um, you see that a lot though, because some people usually follow their parents' footsteps doing that, and you realize that wasn't for you. So, with the college route though, like what made you choose that route?
I never wanted to go to college because I thought it would be a waste of money for me to go because what I'm trying to do, I don't think I needed to go to college. I've always believed I just needed a whole lot of money. I want to be an entrepreneur and I know how to market. We got social media now, right? These
Yeah.
motherfuckers are getting rich off of here. So these people ain't
Mhm.
going to college. So I've been
Right.
observing how this all goes and works and everything. So I don't think I need college. I'm very smart. I could maybe learn some things because I want to open up businesses. My dad always said I should take like a business class and learn more about business, but I honestly think I can figure all that stuff on Google and I just need a lot of money to open up the business. Honestly, I don't want to deal with paying back student loans and all that stuff. Some people now if I was trying to become a doctor, yeah, I got to go to college. But, for what I'm trying to do, I got this, I think.
Absolutely though. Yeah, because you see that a lot though. You think we need more black-owned businesses?
um yeah. Yeah, I mean there's a lot out here.
Hmm. Is it a lot out there in Chicago?
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. How important is mental health you think in the black community?
Mental health. I think it's very important because maybe, I don't know why it kind of gets overlooked. But I think it's important because when I remember, growing up, I was going through a lot in my mind and everything, and I always felt alone. And, you know, I always tried to, tell my dad and everything and stuff like that. But, I don't know why, like, black parents, they just kind of overlook it and just be like, you'll be all right. Like, so
Man up,
I
go
don't
to
know
bed, go to
why.
sleep.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't really take it serious, but I think it needs to be taken serious.
So do you battle with depression growing up or anything?
Um, I had days, I'm not gonna lie. I had depression days and days where I didn't want to be here. And, it's I would have those days where I think about everything. Like it was so much on my mind, and I would just break down and cry in my room, and I just be like, I just want to go. Like,
Why do you feel like you battle that anxiety? You know, that anxiety, those demons of anxiety inside you.
you said why?
Yeah. Why
Like
do you
why?
feel like you suffer? Yeah, why do you feel like you suffer with anxiety? Like, did you feel like you had like a lot of traumatic things that happened in your past?
Um, maybe that has that plays a part. Um, it's a lot of things that I went through. Well, I say I developed anxiety. I didn't really have anxiety back then as a kid. It's just kind of, I just feel like I started to develop anxiety.
Really? How did you develop it though?
Um, just stuff I went through. Being in the club. When I moved to Chicago, I feel like I developed a lot of anxiety because it was a lot of crazy things going on. Like it was, it was. I'm not gonna really speak on all the stories. It was a lot of crazy things going on though, and I just kind of developed it. I
Was
feel
it
like
because was it because the murder rate is very high in Chicago?
no, that's not really why. Things that I just went through.
Mm. Are you happy now? Are you out of the sunken place now?
Um, I'm not where I want to be. I'm doing better. I went through a lot of anxiety. And I went through a lot, after my surgery. And I'm trying to recover a lot from that. I got to go through another surgery. Um, it's a I've been battling with that, my health and everything, trying to get that back together. So, I'm not that kind of played a part in my depression and everything, but because my health wasn't the best, there was a lot of scary things going on. You know,
Can you bring the phone close? I can barely hear you a little.
oh, sorry, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Thank you.
It was a lot of scary things going on, after I got my surgery, mentally and physically. So, I developed a lot of anxiety after that. And I'm not where I was. So I'm thankful for that. And I'm doing better, but I'm not where I want to be now.
Yeah. Do you have you ever talked to a therapist?
Um, I used to go to a therapist. I'm gonna go to a therapist. I gotta find one. I don't really like therapists, honestly, and I try to avoid them. I was going to a therapist when I was in Chicago when I was about 5 or 6, that my dad used to take me to kind of help me cope with the loss of my mom and everything. And I haven't been to a therapist since then. So, I honestly, my dad thinks that I should see a therapist about a lot of stuff that I go through. But, I always be like, well, how is this guy going to tell me all he has is a piece of paper? He doesn't know me. Like, all I've ever wanted was for my family to listen to me. That's all I ever wanted. That's why I like YouTube, because I can open up on there and, the world can listen to me. That's like my little escape. That's my therapy, opening up to my fans and my supporters. Cause I don't want to see no therapist. I want my fam. All I want is my family and my friends to listen to me. I honestly think that's what a lot of people want to, but they try to, I feel like my family just tries to pass me off to a therapist. I don't know. But I'm gonna go to one because maybe I do need to see one. I feel like
Yeah, my time almost running out right now. So I like the jewelry around your neck. How much does that chain cost around your neck?
I can't disclose that information, but it cost me a couple racks.
Where did you buy it from? Like what jeweler sold it to you?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna disclose where I got it from, but it's not a lot of money.